everyone, I'm back again here with the loose goose down supply for our second video of our tutorial. This one's going to be all about the budget behind a top quilt build and really the price difference between buying one that's professionally made and one that you make yourself. So we're going to be doing some online shopping today as well as a little bit of math, so hang in there, it should be a good video. So the first place where I bought most of my supplies for this is Ripstop by the roll. I went ahead and already put together a cart with everything that I ordered for this quilt. So the subtotal ended up being $88 for everything, and this is what I got. So the first item here on the list is this cross buckle. It's a nice ultralight basic clip. I'm going to use that down at the foot box to help cinch it together when it's together as a sleeping bag style. And then that's only 65 cents, and I only got one of those. Then this next item here is the separating zipper for the bottom. They sell these in 24-inch lengths just because that's a really convenient size for a foot box, as well as many bags and things. So that's $2.50. I just bought one of those. It's for the foot box. And then I went ahead and got some 1/16 inch shock cord. They sell this in 25 feet increments. So I got one of those. I'm going to use it for the top section to help cinch it around my shoulders, and then also on the foot box to cinch it closed down there at the bottom. And then I got actually two sections of mil-spec nylon grosgrain. I'm going to use this, as I said in the other video, to clean up the edges and make it a little bit more durable. And I'm also going to use it down at the bottom with that clip to help cinch down and close the bottom. So I got two of those. They're $4.75 each, and they sell those in, I believe, 5-yard increments. So I went ahead and got 10 yards of that. Then I got another spool of Mara 70 thread. They sell that for $3.60. And then for the baffle material, I'm going with 1/2 ounce no seam mesh, just black. I got 2 yards of that because it really sucks running out of baffle material. So I made sure I got a little bit extra. They sell that for $6.75 a yard. And then for the outer shell, we're using 1 ounce Hyper D calendared charcoal gray. This stuff's $7.50 a yard. We're probably gonna need about 2.5 yards of this, so I went ahead and got 3. If you're doing a quilt with a closed bottom, you'll probably want to get 4, at least of one of probably the outer shell, so that you have a little extra for that circle at the bottom for the sewn foot box. And then I went ahead and got, for the inner shell, we're using Moroccan blue 0.66 ounce membrane 10 taffeta nylon. This stuff's a little more expensive. It's $10.50 a yard, and we got 3 of those as well. So I know that's kind of a lot, but I went ahead and put it all into an Excel document just to make it a little bit easier for you guys to look at. So over here on the left, I've listed everything with the extended costs that I've purchased on Ripstop. You'll notice the only thing we're not buying from Ripstop for this project is actually the goose down installation. We're using the 850 fill power hyper dry goose down that we stock here. I'm not going to mention Ripstop's prices, but we do sell ours quite a bit cheaper at $125 a pound, and we also sell it at for the 8-ounce size and also by the ounce. So after everything's totaled up, you're actually at $213 for everything for a DIY quilt, a DIY top quilt with a zippered foot box. So compared to some similar top quilts from professionally made cottage gear companies, the Cadbatic Flex, which is kind of the direct comparison to the quilt we're making here, is at $325. So you're saving just over $100 on that. And then if you look at some with the sewn foot box, so like the Cadbatic Allsec, which is their 20 degree with the sewn foot box, or the Nunatech Arc Ultralight, you're saving right about $200 on this by making your top quilt yourself. So for me, that is, I mean, that amount of savings kind of makes up my mind, uh, just because I'm always on a budget. So if you're looking for a really nice ultralight top quilt and you don't have a lot of money to spend, this is definitely a great route to go. You also get that satisfaction of knowing exactly where your gear came from and learning a new skill, making it yourself. So for me, the satisfaction I get from making the quilt, even if the prices were almost the same, I'd probably still make my quilt. But I mean, saving $100 is just an added bonus for me. So that pretty much does it for this video. The next video coming out is going to actually cover all of the marking out the pattern on the fabric and cutting out the inner and outer shells as well as the baffle material. So that should be a great video. We're finally getting into actually making the quilt. So make sure you like this video and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.